Hello, my name is Becky and I'm going to be talking through the Privacy Statement for Staff. The General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, is a new law about how personal information is used, kept and stored. This new law will start on the 25th of May 2018 and any organisation that holds or uses personal information must follow the rules of GDPR or General Data Protection Regulation. Inclusion North is registered with the Information Commissioner's Office, ICO. The ICO's job is to protect the information rights of the public. This privacy statement tells you what you can expect as a member of Inclusion North staff. It tells you what information we collect, keep and use about you. This information is an important part of your employment with Inclusion North and is one of the rules of the GDPR. What information do we keep? As your employer, Inclusion North is responsible for collecting different information about you that is part of your contract of employment. This includes information about where you live, so your postal address, your date of birth, your national insurance number, your bank account for payroll, sick leave, holidays, and your pension and other benefits. The law also says that we are responsible for keeping information about your tax and national insurance, statutory sick pay, statutory maternity pay, family leave, the right to work, equal opportunities monitoring. Inclusion North also has management responsibilities which helps the business to run properly. This information includes recruitment and selection, training and appraisal, time away from work, disciplinary and grievance matters, health, safety and security, including CCTV, use of company equipment, including personal email address, telephone number, and emergency contact details. What is sensitive personal data? The GDPR law explains what sensitive personal data is. This is information about a person's racial or ethnic origin, political opinions, religious beliefs or other similar beliefs, trade union membership, physical or mental health, sexual identity, criminal allegations, proceedings, or convictions. This information will only be kept if you have volunteered to provide the information. For example, it might be asked on an application form and would only be used for monitoring and helping with equal opportunities. When it is necessary, Inclusion North will process information about your health, for example, to record absence from work due to sickness, pay statutory sick pay, make referrals to a medical advisor, make any necessary arrangements or adjustments to the workplace in the case of disability. This will not normally happen without you knowing or without your permission. Sharing personal information with other organisations. Under the GDPR law, Inclusion North might need to share your personal information with other organisations. For example, we have to share what you earn and any tax you pay with Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs and also pension providers. We may also have to share some information about you with our HR person so that we can get some advice about employment and the law. Information about you including your name, work email address and work telephone number, your photograph will be available on our website and this might be seen from anywhere in the world. Keeping personal information up to date. Inclusion North must try to make sure that any personal data it keeps and uses is right and up to date. Whilst you are working for Inclusion North, you are responsible for telling us of any changes to your personal information. For example, if you change your name. Requesting information. Under the rules of the GDPR, you can make a request to see your personal information held by Inclusion North. This is called a subject access request. You can make a request to your manager, giving them as much detail as possible about the information that you want to see. If you have requested information about something before, you cannot make the same request again and again. This will only be looked at under special circumstances. For example, we cannot give you information that you have already received, such as emails you were included in or your payslips. Record keeping and removing information. Your employee records will be kept secure and will only be seen by people who have the right to see the information. This will be your line manager or a more senior manager. Your records are usually kept for 10 years. This is what we have to do by law. It will also help if someone requests a reference about you, for example, for a job. Records will be destroyed securely after this date. This might not always be easy if information includes more than one person or if it is connected with legal information. Any information about a legal claim will never be destroyed. Any concerns? If you have any concerns about this statement, you should speak with Sandy Marshall on 07767 776125.